So oracles, like I said before, oracles are not evil. They're Google. That's what they are. They're the Google of their day. So, in to honor that, I decided I was going to pull out the Corey shell oracle that my godfather made for me 22 years ago. I believe it was 23 years ago. So I haven't pulled it out in over a decade. I haven't used it quite a bit. And it has to be consecrated, and this is like an old journal where I would like do the outcomes of the oracles and the dates and whatnot. I'm sure I haven't done this in like a decade. Let me see. I haven't pulled this out quite a bit. Let's see. 15. I just have names and their birth dates, but I don't have the date I did the oracle. But anyway, this is kind of like what it looks like, right? I'm not going to show you the names of the people, but it's just an annotation, just to annotate the results and whatnot. So this is where I put the oracle, the Corey shells, because it has two components, right? It has this, which is plate. I decided to get the smaller plate because it'll fit easier on my lap. And then, so my godfather took this and consecrated it. He painted it himself. So it has symbols and all that. It gives you an idea. It's just regular wooden plate. It was consecrated for the purpose of oracles, of consulting Google, so to speak, trying to find out what's the deal, right? So I'm not going to try to find out anything specific or anything like that. I just want to see. I just want the oracles to talk, because I haven't talked to them. So pulling out the each individual shell. I got a little silver there just to sake of prosperity, right? Add little things to it like that. So and there's that also, just little trinkets and whatnot like that. That's a special trinket. Forgot I had that in there. Oh, porks from my college days. Anyway, I'm pulling out. So there's 21 shells, right? And 21 shells represents 21 paths that are available. And oh, there's another one. I forgot about this one too. Holy shit, that was good. Yeah, 21 paths. So 21 paths are the 21 paths available in our tradition. So it's very similar in many ways to what the Kabbalistic Jews have, and I feel like there's a common origin, because according to a PhD, a Congolese PhD that specializes in these manners, he says that they received the mysteries from Egyptian priests, I presume fleeing from Christian bigots who were out to get them, and so they ended up in the Congo and whatnot, and so the slaves brought all these things with us, and kind of makes sense to me, because there's a lot of things in the tradition that kind of smack of temple technology, if you will, and I suspected that maybe the Jews had a hand in it, but I feel like it goes further back to the origins itself. That's my conclusion. Anyway, so I'm pulling these things out of the way, and I'll pick these up later. And so what I need to do is what we call in Spanish refrescarlo, which means I need to refresh them with some rum. So I'm just going to display some rum on them. Spiced rum. I got like herbs and stuff in there. So that just refreshes them. You're supposed to do that every time. Kind of get them going. I don't drink because it swells my liver. But I don't mind the taste of oak barreled rum. Sorry. Anyway, so let's get started. So what we do is that we take the curries and we go ahead and we shake them with whatever petition that we might have, and we blow into them. There we go. I feel them. Yeah, doing just fine. Let's see, what do we have? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 are calling. And one is on top of the other right here. So there's that one. One is on top of the other. So I'm going to write my name. And I'm just going to put my birth date. Yeah. Let's see. I'll just put Thunderbolt Dragon. I'll just put today's date. 6/7/26. So this 13 is number 1. Let me see, what is 13? 13 is, I think, more along the lines of my godfather, one of the fathers in my tradition. Let's see. So I don't have the numbers specifically here, but I'm just going to go along with the idea that it's my father in the tradition, which is Baba Luayi talking to me. That's what I think. 13 is also, to me, 13 of the Shadow Council, but also the Celestial Council. So, and that obviously pertains very much to me, especially in the last couple of years. Things have been going down. Anyway. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are we sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now we got 12. So we're having the higher numbers, and the oracle doesn't close until 3 numbers repeat themselves. So that'll be the letra, or the letter, that we end up with. So number 12, obviously 12 is 12 months of the year. So we're talking about cycles here. They're jumpy. This is talking, this one's talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's like regressing. It's going back. 13, 12, 11. 11 is Eshu. I know that for sure. 11 is the balance. And my arch enemy referred to me as the balance. So there's that. And Eshu is more like the dark side of Mercury. So let's see what else we got. Is it going to close? What's it going to say? It's going to say whatever it's going to say. I haven't talked in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is more along the lines of Mother Water, I believe it is. She's speaking. She's one of my mothers in the tradition. Let's see what else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's all over the place right now. 10. The number of completion. Six is God of War, and yes, there's been plenty of that in the last couple years, I would say. The God of War. That. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 7 repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, that's Mother Water. So maybe she has something to say. She has everything to do with the hearth, with domestic issues, the family, and there's been lots of that going on as well with me. I lost my first cousin and my grandmother last year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is Tombirona, Mother of the Cemetery. And wonder what she has to say. Ooh, that's an interesting one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. It closes with 7, so Mother Water's talking to me. So in this case, they would say, give something to Mother Water, maybe like a blue candle or something like that. Pray to her, but also it has to do with domestic issues, And to me, it's just saying that, we're here with you. We've been through the worst with you. You've been through the war, and now you can focus more on domestic issues, things that matter to you, on your peace of mind, things of that nature, which is kind of like what I'm doing, and trying to figure out what to do, where to go, and all that. So does it hurt to consult an oracle, right? Consult Google or your AI agent or whatever in order to figure out, right, what is the next step. So the sorcerers just used serendipity for that. But it's serendipity with a very, disciplined kind of range. And it has rules. So it's not just whatever, right? There's a certain specific method, if you will, to the madness. And so that's very important when it comes to understanding what oracles are. And again, the Jews had oracles. They had the Umim and the Thummim, so you can't tell me that's evil. They just banned the ones that they didn't like, the ones they couldn't control, like the ones that the Witch of Endor used and things of that nature. So yeah, you saw what an oracle looks like. Something like an African oracle, which I don't see very much at all on the internet. So you got a chance to see that with me, the Master Sorcerer. And I'm not saying I'm a Master Sorcerer. I was made a Master Sorcerer by my godfather. I'm not just saying it just to make up or make some shit up because my godfather told me not to make shit up. I don't make shit up, alright? See ya.